We find ourselves at a critical juncture. Disaster strikes. Thank you for tuning in. Please like and subscribe. Our comfortable world is thrown into chaos. In this heart-pounding moment, we face a life-or-death decision. Bug in or bug out. This choice, fraught with uncertainty, can determine our very survival. Do we seek refuge in the familiar confines of our homes, or do we brave the unknown, venturing into the uncertain embrace of the outside world? There's no easy answer. This is about instinct, preparation, and a deep understanding of the risks and rewards of each path. This decision is not to be taken lightly. It's a gamble against the odds, a wager with fate itself. But fear not, for knowledge is power. By understanding the factors at play, we can make informed choices that tip the scales in our favor. Let's explore the critical elements of this life-altering decision. We'll delve into historical examples, analyze survival strategies, and equip ourselves with the tools and knowledge needed to navigate the treacherous terrain of disaster. History whispers tales of survival, stories of those who faced disaster head-on. Hurricane Katrina, the Japanese tsunami of 2011, the California wildfires. Each event a stark reminder of nature's raw power. These calamities forced ordinary people into extraordinary circumstances demanding split-second decisions. Some chose to stay put, seeking shelter in their homes. Others opted for evacuation, braving perilous journeys in search of safety. The outcomes were as varied as the individuals themselves. Some who stayed behind found themselves trapped, their homes transformed into islands amidst a sea of destruction. Others, through a combination of luck and preparedness, rode out the storm, emerging relatively unscathed. Similarly, evacuation offered no guarantees. Some found refuge and support, while others faced gridlock, dwindling supplies, and the harsh realities of displacement. Hope favors the prepared mind. In the face of impending danger, a well-defined emergency action plan becomes our compass, guiding us through the chaos. This plan is not merely a document, it's a survival strategy, a pact we make with ourselves and our loved ones to navigate the unpredictable terrain of disaster. This plan should address both bug-in and bug-out scenarios. It's crucial to identify potential threats in your area. Are you prone to hurricanes, earthquakes, wildfires, or floods? Once you've identified the risks, tailor your plan accordingly. Establish communication protocols with family members. Designate meeting points in case you're separated. Remember, knowledge is power. The more prepared you are, the better equipped you'll be to face whatever comes your way. Bugging in. It means transforming your home into a sanctuary, a bastion of self-sufficiency amidst the storm. This strategy hinges on stockpiling essential supplies, fortifying your home against the elements, and possessing the skills to weather the storm from within. Water is life. Aim for a gallon per person per day for at least 3 days. Food should be non-perishable and require minimal preparation. Think canned goods, energy bars, and dried fruits. First aid kit. Essential tools. These are not luxuries but necessities. Fortify your home. Board up windows. Secure loose objects. Reinforce entry points. Your home becomes your fortress. Remember, bugging in is not about passively waiting for the danger to pass. It's about taking an active role in ensuring your survival. Bugging out, the art of strategic retreat. Bugging out is a calculated gamble and a leap of faith. It's a decision fueled by the belief that safety lies beyond the familiar. But this is not a haphazard flight into the unknown. Effective bugging out demands careful planning, meticulous execution, and a healthy dose of adaptability. Establish a primary and secondary evacuation route. Avoid known hazard zones and potential bottlenecks. Pack light but smart. Carry only what you can realistically manage. Prioritize essentials: water, food, first aid, navigation, shelter, protection against dangers from people and elements, and communication. Maintain situational awareness. Monitor weather reports, news updates, and emergency broadcasts. Stay informed and adapt your plans as needed. Remember, bugging out is not about running away from danger. It's about strategically relocating to a safer location. Reading the signs, when to stay, when to go. Deciphering the language of disaster is crucial. Nature speaks in subtle whispers and thunderous roars. Learning to read the signs can mean the difference between life and death. Pay attention to official warnings. Heed evacuation orders. Trust your instincts. If a situation feels unsafe, it probably is. Observe your surroundings. Are there signs of rising water levels? Is the air thick with smoke? Are there unusual animal behaviors? These can be telltale signs of impending danger. Don't wait for confirmation. When in doubt, err on the side of caution. It's better to be safe than sorry. Remember, the wilderness teaches us to be vigilant, to trust our gut, and to act decisively when faced with danger. Essential preps gear up for any situation. Survival hinges on preparation. Having the right gear can make all the difference. A bug-out bag meticulously packed becomes our lifeline. This isn't just a bag, it's our mobile survival unit. Water filtration system, fire starter, multi-tool, first aid kit. These aren't optional extras, they're essential tools for survival. Pack for all weather conditions. Include sturdy footwear, rain gear, and warm layers. Communication is key. A whistle, signal mirror, and a hand crank weather radio can be lifesavers. Don't forget personal documents. Keep copies of identification, insurance, and medical information in a waterproof bag. Remember, preparation is not about paranoia, it's about empowering ourselves to face the unknown with confidence. The human factor: staying calm under pressure. Panic is a survival killer. It clouds judgment. It hinders rational thought. In the face of disaster, maintaining a cool head is paramount. Practice mindfulness. Deep breathing exercises can help mitigate the effects of stress. Remember your training. Fall back on the skills and knowledge you've acquired. Help others. A sense of community and purpose can be a powerful antidote to fear. Maintain a positive mindset. Focus on what you can control, not on what you can't. Remember, mental resilience is just as important as physical preparedness. By staying calm and focused, we increase our chances of survival and inspire those around us. Preparedness, your ultimate life insurance. In a world of uncertainties, one thing remains constant: the importance of preparedness. We can't predict when disaster will strike, but we can control our response. By embracing a mindset of preparedness, we empower ourselves to face the unknown with courage and resilience. Bugging in or bugging out is not a one-size-fits-all proposition. It's about assessing the situation, trusting your instincts, and making the best decision based on the information available. Develop a plan, gather your supplies, sharpen your skills. Remember, preparedness is not just about surviving, it's about thriving in the face of adversity. It's about facing the unknown with the confidence that we have the tools and the mindset to overcome any challenge. What are you planning to do in the face of uncertainty? Are you bugging in or out?